Se bra Kofi hiam wa no kre pa se ne beka so hiam wa na Dormaa be peso be boa no nti mama na nya kwaye se ase ya apoye de lebi ye bibio se wo de one fact be ba fi be hwe no doctor na ba ko o de aduro buru bi gu Kofi Adoma ni so ne doctor no be ka se de Kofi Adoma ni na ne de atete kora o Magreheb boys ni me no atete kora nti doctor no na recommend say be mfa na nye de nko sa Dubai hospital or recommended hospitals nti be compare prices the class our doctor no are you getting my point are you following
yeah me follow pa
yes. So that referral to we don't know where it came from are you getting so the Magreheb ne approaches ne utterances right ne demeanor on this issue it's not the best. You don't call Dormaa Ahenkro phone or you don't try to sit in Accra behind the camera and send a message to Dormaa Ahenkro. That's disrespectful. That was disrespectful. In actual sense, no. Nka sen ka Dormaa kwa Kofi Adoma yere de bia. Ayi de ma. Magreheb eba be ye video bia ne or the art voice bia be voice ni Suma Hene. Abra no ntimi verify hu say voice ni Suma Hene. Nso ka setia voice no suppose say like Suma Hene. I get my point. And imagine say can Suma Hene. That means say for cassette Suma Hene. For my dream no. Who say processes be back of be year and be procedures now. It wasn't right in custom and yana kwan so. It's no need for them to revisit.
Okay, so abusia the Simon akwa baba ye Malago GG YouTube channel so. Enra ye post no. Ye hu say nsem bebre ne comments bebre na aba. And I'm saying my name is Mr. STUNNIN. China you have a efa ye bra Kofi Adoma ne I issue no nsem bebre na pop up ko TikTok na ko YouTuber. Comments bebre na eba. Mr. STUNNIN wa enra nkomo ne ntima ne amie. Ye ne beto nkomo no so. Mr. STUNNIN.
Yeah.
Simon akwa ba.
I am home.
Yeah, and you post video na comments bebre. What will be?
You see, send me catch say these things I say. Kwako say Dormaa Asante issue no be social media good this year until now. If you talk anything about Dormaa, talk anything about Asante to Dormaa, then it's more like people flock on it.
Okay, comment na go for bebre attack you. And I've been so
these things it's like that. It happens, you know. If you think about the attack again more, you think about it sometimes it's sad, right? It's sad that whenever we try to speak to the our part of the issue, people try to attack us. Whenever we try to express ourselves, people will attack us, and it's something that we have to have some kind of thick skin to be able to endure it and be able to still do what we are doing for our community. Because I'm with the idea that if I remain silent on this issue, then it will be like my silence is silencing my people because I was the person who was there, right? And we need to sometimes speak to these issues, not as leader of my people necessarily, but then if more like if not me, then who? Because like I said, I was there. You understand? So send your back and no only be there. Send every person and no one making expectations essentially. So when you see a debut so a whopper at Ambiano, mankind send your person can for me. But that's one of those things.
Okay, so abusia oti asema ye Mr. STUNNIN kan na. It's wonder why then. Wa hye ne ho den comment bi o bia no no you okay. Wa hye ne ho den nti ene nkomo no ye be ko deep. Ene enra no so comment bi a mesan hu ye ne say ebi nse na ye sound no na ye style bi. Mo fa nche AMGG Malago GG ye try your best say be provide them ye good sound. Nti ene no ye be mamo bibia quality nti ene ne ye be ko deep nti the message so be ni say obe subscribe to channel na wa like video na wa share na say be ya for from so be ye be nya biare nti Mr. STUNNIN ye ntwa nkomo no so enra ye dru eye bia e bra Kofi ofiri eye Dormaa kopie mu akra no ye hwe enura wo na wo ye udi na nim de ne ko brekum sande ne ko hospital ko cheche doctors bi ma ya ansa na wo okodru ye no anamon be na mutufa mutu ye se be a mo be check se bia wo no ye okay.
Yeah, thank you very much for the question. Mention a phobia. Say, Yankoma Yedi, Nemi Huye, and then follow up on this issue.
Okay.
People think say we have been silent on the issue. No, it's not true. We have never been silent here. Dormaa, and I said, Dormaa, yes, I said now we see you know. Then come once a man, I say, I'm punch. Ne, when say, no, I'm a catcher, Magreheb, in some baby Rebecca, no. And you know, correct.
Yeah.
Baby, or hawk, and you know, correct. Bini say, what can I say, as a time now, Kofi Rebecca side, no, never said on manka. It's a lie. It's a big lie, if Magreheb says that. But, because Nim say, me crano, after day now, if we, Bekumba na Magreheb time na no per se she outside the phone say she mu na maso Magreheb have never picked my call again.
On fa wo ko bio abra wo na wo nipa wo ne ono na ye bra Kofi mo ko brekum hospital esan back to Dormaa.
Yes.
Na mo try say mo be so niam ano no.
Magreheb last call with me was time na opese unya doctor na all the report no be send on Magreheb ne phone so na say bra Kofi phone so mo nya report na wo brekum no. I remember I was at work one morning. It was a Monday morning. No free, no there. Benyanya reports in the Martin can't nika me kwamba be free. Doctor na bisa na say reports no as someone san kan. No one san free make actually me say, "Oh, someone can report so." Ever since you have never picked my call again. And then I'm not the first person that have happened. He calls an Kofi Bra Kofi ne phones so from Dormaa was ignored. To some point was blocked, right?
Wow.
By Kofi Adoma's wife, because Kofi Adoma's phone from day now of freedom money no. I think say according to London on Kofi am kasa once. On no kasa no cry ne Kofi wife J phone if Kofi say ma on no continue in a very harsh manner. From there no the communications have not been
Sa time no na bra Kofi Adoma ne wife ne first video na be drop e.
Debi me can some see be 1 week 2 weeks some
Nti na wo hu ni say ye bra Kofi Adoma ne wife ene ye nya asem dada one Dormaafo nya asem dada ansa na video no kura be ba
bia one Dormaa hene wasem bia no and make us know make us say demeanor one it show face it show tone, right? Most times na your tonation behind asem na work no and when you ma obey dey aka asem na work na ma nipa dwene na wo dwene ema right. The way Nana Chuba came out to talk about the issue, the way she was throwing her hands around with the demeanor she was talking about, yes, it's hurting from her side not to have experienced the trauma that she and her family is going through. But certain kind of before kuma benfumudwa said ne obe kasa no ne onye kasa yefe nti meet me who say from the world go no say even cry from the world go no hospital Magreheb was a bit agitated because me kasa say nyame na ye kura no o kasa nyame na ye
eden na ye ya ukasi nyame na ye se be ya hwefo beti asi
oh se me kasa nyame na ye ne se ne time na bede footage ne kire no e wo sa what's your friend saying
Osmo
no so yeah me who how close Bra Kofi got to the gunshot nka nyame na ye say antun na nko na nim amanka tu ni mede nke be bono nti the nyame say like I escalate. That was what I was trying to talk about. Yeah, because I thought say it was a accident nyame adom antimi anye the escalate edu side. So from there no our response na anye forthcoming, right?
Andrea, now we can be in trouble. You better also. Now we can be say time na mo here more hospital na more try some best of any ma tentem. Now Magreheb now we calls be an so sign record the course.
There be enye then time no. Ene time na Magreheb kudru Accra na kudu bra Kofi mu ho no, right? Now course Linda was communicating with them. Linda na on the bekasa most times. Same name catch some we don't pick him a call. It's me Accra ni na my friend up to now when I call him he doesn't pick, right? I remember I called him some other time ago. He didn't pick. Time away in the video, right? He has not been answering my call. So imagine me be the person now, so na hene di now. Say I should live with you. No, you are not answering my call. How do I communicate to Ahemfi about what is happening, right? But lucky for us, Osajefo's wife got the number of Kofi Adoma's wife. Nti ono snofre. Osajefo's wife koka say nana no kura po dia asem nanim no, right? As yenya bere because nana no dia asem nanim no aka baby no. That issue made Kofi Adoma's wife disrespect Osajefo's wife. Right? Yes. Are you getting my point? Nti from the say na making it around the first 2 weeks into that some
video no grandma out
any video be video some grandma out.
And time na video no man some course wo.
Yes, so they boycotted the man's gesture bia no from the initial stage. Ask Kofi Adoma's wife. Ask Kofi Adoma himself.
But video no wife ni video no buy na e be yet
say Vim lady ne be kan asem no first. The Vim lady first comment post no do be make here no. And the issue ni buy. After Vim, you see they planned it, right?
Who is what
are you talking about, that guy? They planned the series of trying to broadcast the issue. Vim lady is Kofi Adoma's ally. Vim lady have been talking against Dormaa Ahenkro since, right? Vim lady posted thing. I think Kofi Adoma is follow. Magreheb follows. I get my point. These people have numbers on social media. Kofi Adoma have about 1.4 million followers. Magreheb have 2 million on Facebook, right? How much followers do we have, right? To be able to get ahead of these people who are professionals in this industry, right? But still, most times we are trying to let our truth get ahead of us, right? They have the platform. They are media people. So whatever they said, people have heard them. People have really listened to them. And said the mark by the time maybe a baby is part of the story, you see they have done us great disservice, right? Because the Dormaa Ahenkro frewa. But instead of Dormaa Ahenkro no. Right? Because information about Dormaa Ahenkro irebe free or your course for I'm about for the back of issue.
But time na videos no pop up every break Kofi side e buy. Ene Magreheb side buy. Omo ka say yen painful bi ba break Kofi fie be visit e. But mo buy no obi say owo ni person me body na my mistake. Obi say or Osajefo a wife number nti obe friend or friend the assembly to nanim. But through omo friend bi omo nya no.
Oh, it's not true. I'm telling you, it's not true. They were calling them and they were not answering their calls. To a point that the Kofi Adoma's wife told Linda that they will not accept, they will not pick any call that is coming from the man. That is within 2 weeks of the case.
And you say omo block Dormaa for so
so the chance
no more besan be video
I don't really understand that part. Right? So we've sent the whole chairman of the committee. Right? You can see, say, from time no craft some and free, which means then time can home fan. But he still went there, right? He came to see you, right? He came to see the situation that have happened. He came to report back. Man can't say being sure. And be a crab. Man can't say, chairman, do all call Kofi Adoma feel. The Kofi Adoma on me get to Kraman. Yes. Because chairman didn't feel into a direction. Into Kofi Adoma and a bofu. I don't know where the before next if you buy, right? But chairman is trying to get the And Glenda na only Kofi Adoma no lazy aje
info
in direction ama you know. Aka Kofi Adoma ira ka say that so can say chairman say on sananko. Let them come out and see if I'm lying about this. Right? This is somebody that my Henny have sent to come and not just an ordinary person, and could be a Henny of our land. Are you getting the disrespect I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right? So at the end of the day, no, Osagyefo have done something. He actually tried to get the information right. But then now the onus lie on them. Now he who alleges bears the burden of proof. Do you understand? Now you are alleging that you have spent $300,000. Do you know what $300,000 is? $300,000. I'm not saying they're lying, no, but prove it. Don't prove it with just words behind some camera. No. Dubai is not a hospital. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Dubai is not a hospital. So wherever you went or which hospital that you went to Dubai, you're supposed to bring all of these documents. Dormaa Ahenkro, even if, right, Dormaa Ahenkro will give you money. Dormaa Ahenkro will be giving the money because of Dormaa. Perhaps you have to enter into the coffers of the Traditional Council. Dormaa Ahenkro is a leader. You have people. You have to consult. We need documents. We need to make accounts. We need to balance our accounts. Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
So wherever any money goes, there have to be documents to prove that. You think Kofi Adoma and his wife don't know that? Yes. I guess my point. So there is procedure, right? So if you don't follow the procedure, even in this Ghana that we are, with our laws that we are operating with, if you have done something wrong, so wrong, that police have to arrest you, and police don't follow the procedure, you walk free, even though you have done wrong, because an unexperienced police officer didn't do what he was supposed to have done well to ensure that your human rights is observed. All of those things are the Miranda rule is read to you. You are aware of everything that is being said in the language you understand. One yes, I didn't know. What bokro so walk free. That is what is happening.
Okay, yan sha dewa. We say tana incident ni si ya. Omuhu ni say okodue no. Ade na critical. On uti dem e kire. Yes ano. E won say o ba Osagyefo anim a. E wo say efa the right process channel ansa na watimi abananim. Enti wo ni say kwan am fa so mo de ba e Osagyefo anim na na enya na asese.
Be ma Osagyefo anim.
Ba we say no mo ye course so be on be connect with e Osagyefo.
Be ye when years a course.
In videos no mo de ba no.
I'm telling you, these people blocked contacts from Dormaa. They block calls that were coming from Dormaa. They should come and say that I'm lying. Are you getting my point? So you don't say, no, they didn't try to come and see us.
Okay, into no. So what are your videos ni na?
Yeah,
okay, so you better could be a 1-1. Videos na free bra Kofi side eba. Ye ni kan kwat ne wife so. Ensembe na ne wife kan ya wo na wo hobi hu say enim.
One of them, the first one is he was shot in the face. He was shot in the face. He was not shot in the face. He was not shot in the face. Right.
But a video never out na share na. Uti musa na de no. Say the usi like a ben ni.
No, you see, when they say he was shot in the face, he was aimed at in the face and shot in the face. A beneni and a boneni. They are different things. Even from what you are telling me.
Okay.
A beneni, a boneni, or beneni. They are not the same thing. Right? Until May, two not 4 not Ben and Kofi. Mamma Kramika said, the Yamian say, to step. Could be the 2 no. I'm not disregarding the pain Kofi is going through. Right? It might be said he's having reactions after a kind of coil. It's possible. It's very, very, very possible. But I'm just trying to tell you, say,
Kofi AC.
Yeah. I hate you. Yeah. I feel I hate you about
you know, I'm promoting pa.
Boss.
Yeah,
so you see, it's not like I'm trying to say me nambe Kofi ne pains no with the rest I'm trying to say. No. I'm saying say sene adeɛ no addressing was flawed. Yeah. And if they haven't seen any reaction, anything from the man, they should blame their process. Their process. How they received the Kofi Adoma, right? I mean, I have audio recordings of actually what happened in the house. I do. You understand?
Okay.
I have followed this issue. You have no idea how I've been worrying some people to make sure that we get ahead of this issue. But I know none they are wise. They knew this would happen. That's why perhaps maybe we didn't rush into most of it. Because I wanted these things to not get this far. Do you understand? But like I said, my course was even not answered.
Okay. Me pese correct be 1111. Nti wadi kan aka say ye bra Kofi Adoma na wife ebe ka say tuo no ebonin but na entesa. Dem bio na ye bra Kofi Adoma na wife ni video no na wote ya na nyesa bio.
Oh, I might not be able to quote her verbatim.
Oh, okay.
But I'm telling you, say, it's not actually the facts perhaps maybe she stated, right? Most of them were not right. Most of the facts were not right. I might not be able to quote her verbatim, but I'm trying to say, with demeanor now, the Kasai, with approach no more the approach issue, with blame no more somebody blame the man, right? With the suspicion without any evidence. None of person much say I didn't plan attack him.
Me who video bi o internet ni so na man as o Europe. Na o ka say ye bra Kofi Adoma me wife o ye ohen uni mama mre na ni sie ne ma. Se even kura o ko wabusua pan ni ho a ye okwan a ye de ade no den e fa so ye mfa fon mfre ye abusua pan ni se bia asem si
Send me catch say assembly. They have not approached the man. They haven't. You don't call the man on phone, or you don't try to sit in a crowd behind the camera and send a message to the man. That's disrespectful. That was disrespectful. And for now, the press conference. They should have said that to Kofi Adoma and his wife. Right? One, me, I've been telling you, say, we have customs in our country, right? Remember customs in back one. You sure say akrabia wo kurumbia nim na say hini frima. Yenka oka betru the dua. Right?
Yeah.
Betru the dua, but do be kwa hinche be oka. In actual sense no, nka sen ka do makwa Kofi Adoma yere the dua. Are you getting my point?
I don't know, I can see.
No, like seriously, that's custom. That's the truth, actually. But these things, are you getting my point? Because Kofi Adoma is a divisional chief. Adoma, right? And Kofi Adoma, he's the Dormaa Ahenkro's right hand, and he passes. We have not informed the public. In train, in train. Then you are on social media talking about his death. That is not right. That is against the customs. And Oyahene, she knows that.
Onim.
Right? When you say Oyahene, so person o can censure Dormaa Ahenkro. Ontena camera chi na aton krama Dormaa Ahenkro. There be Dormaa Ahenkro watch me. Right? Utimba Dormaa. What do I send them back? What the documents them back? What the referrals them back? So that you person was sending that one. But there would you kind of quarter not just say what person was sending that. You prepare. And you are going to court, you prepare your cases, you don't rush to court. I guess my point.
Yeah.
You have to make sure say the evidences you are sending to court, it will stand the test of time. I get my point. So all of these things are things that we need to understand as Ghanaians. We should move from parts and I am on social media. I get it so much into our mind. Whatever we hear, we think is true. No. Probe it. Ask questions. Ask further. Right? I will not lie to you about what I'm talking about. I will tell you that which I know about this issue.
Okay. Bra Kofi Adoma issue by Magreheb edi mu akoten pa. Uti mu say videos a waya ba abonten na yi. Enura wo kan say na money na na rounds bibia. Oko media na so a nsem bebre na amanfo so camera or mobile live na mo ke kan nsem fa Magreheb baba out abe attack sa nkofo ni na say see. Sa approach no the by no hu ni say.
Magreheb first video Oditro. Okay, say as at 1 month na Kofi Adoma be video no ne bente do manka. Somebody can teach you say say na etro.
Yeah.
Right. So you can't get in front of a rolling ball. Do you understand? Yeah. And most times, what starts as one can send here. I don't know how you can do the damage control to get it better. What I say, Magreheb be video be a ne or the art voice be a bare voice needs to my hand. I brand new to verify who say voice needs to my hand. And so cassette yeah voice no suppose say like ace my hand. I get my point. And imagine say can use my hand. That means say for cassette use my hand. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Send a Magreheb ne approaches ne utterances, right? Ne demeanor on this issue. It's not the best. I'm disappointed, right? I used to be a great fan of his, right? I like music, I love music. And when it comes to say or
Break it
music,
down.
break it down, I've been listening to him a lot, right? But with this issue, send me catch on. Make time I make no. Can be say I'm getting to meet these people who are from our land, and the connection perhaps will get better. But I thought wrong, right? With what reportage about the band be it seems to. I'm not saying say omiditro, right? But as a told the line, and that's what team players do. Do I understand?
Nti o ne say saa nsɛm videos on me omo again ni bibia film.
There is a GoFundMe. I'm not going to be free. Why you don't do Ghana? You know the Ghana.
Meaning
People
say
have donated dollars.
by my rain
Thousands
fee
of
say
dollars.
$1,000 and still na omo nani na omo dey.
Wohu nani nana.
No.
Wohu.
O say am say na no be video plus tab be.
No press there. I did press that. I was wohu.
Nti wo nyi ni say kuro bia wo no man.
Me can say minji ni se kubia ho. That is something that I will not say. Me can say minji ni se kubia ho.
Ba say o ka say you can say wampra wanhumuja
wanhumuja me present chiro no me nka se kuru ho but me say da inhia bra Kofi no nani na ekoko ni suntwae ni I get me, and I have already told you say it is possible it can get infected, right? But I cannot sit here and say what I saw is what it is. No, don't let things that you see confuse you.
Nti obetimi ehun say scanty a omo hwehwe bi obetimi aka say
I will not necessarily say that, but there are the gains along it, right? There's a GoFundMe.
there's a matter say Ibrahim Mahama ama muska Ibrahim even asem ye ya kro ya no asem ma ye bra Kofi Adoma
Mintwano Magreheb bet can obey say the call Dubai one say health village say then scabe say no dollars be free enyam kra ukro help. I just say you don't hide behind the brave and not give us a number when you want people to fund something for you. Nan where call Dormaa man nora. You call Dormaa for being here more say Bepe Sebeko. Bem catch it as a bit 7,160. Are you getting me?
yeah
So that is the amount we're looking for. If you had to do hear me,
kai figure
inti say scanning by no $500,000 sir. Or the bebrae.
tabi
Or the bebrae for obecha baba kana. Let's ask these questions. Right? When you want to get the intentions of why people are doing what they are doing. What I say. So by the fruits, you know what is happening. It is all transcendent teachings and it's a corner. You get to say, okay, me make us say, be pursue Bugana for Fakadam. But in percentage say, Dubai near hospital. Why you could what I say?
Me dey me see and say Dubai no. We are seeing a eye clinic like eye hospital am ye good ban e do UK.
You never first I be call Dubai on.
I'm say oh, okay. Video no me share am follow it.
Magreheb what day? Kofi Adoma eye specialist be head be fee me am hospital did and kase be call Rage Hospital be call ebia Legon Hospital or hoy na ebia doctor the boy fi be head what day? Kofi Adoma ere and as Kofi Adoma ne doctor for be ba fee be head and doctor na ba ko o de aduro buru bi gu Kofi Adoma ni so ne doctor no be kase se de Kofi Adoma ni na ne de atete kora o Magreheb boys ni no atete kora nti doctor no na recommend say be mfa na nye de nko sa Dubai hospital or recommend hospitals nti be compare prices no kora sa doctor no are you getting my point? Are you following?
Yeah, me follow pa.
So that referral to we don't know where it came from. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
We are asking these questions because we need to make Ghanaians understand, right? Say, I send the buyer. Yana Montuna to Nina have been disregarded, right? Make actually say, Magreheb, yeah, Sanaba Baye video, the Obu Scar amount for Bedade, Bedama Bakofi. And Muska and my organa ha, angel for Macassi Scar Bedama Kofi, no also Chenesa.
Yeah.
You need Ghana ha, but Macassa.
Yeah.
Until you're not so no.
And of course, a creative problem.
Until no. I'm saying these people have planned these things to come and lie to us. Because that was a lie. And the angel group of companies came and they said it was a lie. The CEO came and said this, that he mentions an amount of dollars on him. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
But then they mentioned some clear money. I think some 10,000 been also say the thoughts in the man bills.
Yeah.
No, are you getting me? We need to, if it must be done, it must be done well. So be there on ye.
But to say what I say, I didn't say to say Yashisha adian. Magreheb wabe drop video abeka say. Enti said the adian see almost share that she say ye bra Kofi Adoma be badoma. Oba doma be kwa kujina we bi. Obrani bi so betutu. Ebe say. Ono so aba be clear dey say adian enti sa.
That adian enti sa. O min ka so to say be plan say be badoma, be doma be wakoda ha wi be. That be inside the cancel. Say nyankura yes am not. When we say yet ho ya ye koi. Ye abrabo ya enam ya ye koi. Say asemboni nsi ya. It doesn't test you and test your faith and test your guide and test your protection. Time asemasi no. Hone sa nyema nyina ye den. It comes up where what's protecting you, what guidance are you under, what do you believe in? Are you getting me? When the problem comes, so when the accident came, that is where see whom be a boy be what I say. The man day say I did be a bonoha. That's why I can say never the propaganda at on say or a true, but the true not at home, but by the half truth propaganda. That's some of the things that it means. A half truth, and I say should I say no as no ben kani nyina nkyerɛw misleading you know ne de no be kama na ye de no okay nti sa na propaganda se kyerɛ onche se onye no kore oche se asemi siye no in this case bra Kofi no be de na be kan be kama be de na ye de ayo de be nkan se no kore ne se no si tie na nkasa no wankasa wa ye de wa je eje. I hope you are getting my point.
Yeah.
I hope you are getting my point.
Yeah.
So
abusuya say na o hwɛ me a me ne Mr. Stunning na edi nkomo. So nkomo ne de me agye me se musa se bi ba ye me ka kyerɛ enura na edi nkomo na me de ato no. Nti part 2 ni nkomo ye na anu eden. Anu de. Enti yɛnhwɛ de wa. Who say ade ye ba ye be ye no. Ye bra Kofi oye bunu ni. Ene Magreheb so ye bunu ni. Ba ade na koye te say comedians koye te say Dormaa ne asantefo. Entoko bi.
That is where the problem comes from. That's where the problem is actually coming from. Akwakwa say ye de nima bi akata ye nyama ye pese be ye betimi ahwe issue no with a clear lens as I share political spectacle and I tribal spectacle. Right? That's what most of the time we see these days, and that is where the problem is coming from. That is why I always say our leadership, Ghana leadership, political leadership, they have to acknowledge this problem, this Dormaa Asante problem. Our leadership have to acknowledge this as a country and see it as a potential breach of peace, right? As something that has the potential of breaching the peace that we have in Ghana. Have you seen the insults on social media on chiefs of people? When you go and you see, say, on an ampu identity, I want to kunyaso, so, see building at them. How will you feel? Baby, you find in Sabin Kumun, Ninja Kwan. Indigan paying for baby who say, Asante for baby abron for atemi. Be who say abron for baby too for atemi. Be who ye. It was Cheddar who came to Dormaa Ahenkro. No car say, Sadia na Ekosono. He is well and so the native BCO. That was a very wise thing actually. I actually commended Cheddar for doing that, right? Because they are trying to shy away because people think that a political kind of side, right? So we can be but baby bear said that to me fan to her bed.
Free to.
I said no question and yet it is not nice to say issue like this come concerning somebody's eyesight, and instead of you to speak to facts and speak to the issue, we are being tribalistic about it. I am not a tribal bigot, right? I'm a peace officer. I uphold peace a lot. I try to get our people together. That is why we're doing with the Man Connect. I'm not here to banter with Asante, banter with anybody about my tribe. No. I have seen a problem in my community. The problem is that we are not organized. We don't get together to attack problems in my community. And I've seen that. I've seen that with example with when Osajefo is trying to clean Dormaa, right? How we don't get more people to get involved. I've seen that when we wanted to paint the street of Dormaa, how we didn't get people to give us money to buy this space so that we can use our labor to paint them.
Does it mean say abunofo? Omo pe ahoho asem sen. Omo free anagla.
Oh, that might be something somebody can say, but what you say na esi kona edu baby a you ya abunofo do kra no. Yeah, let me give you an example. Kofi is right. Cash is a very phenomenal artist. Agbon nyoma chare pa onyimi nto. Me sanu hu. Se ntine nyoma mu say nyom kama pa. Nso Dormaa ye support I the man way. It was kafu kru pa. And people can come on board and say, let's invest in this arts and get a Shatawale from Dormaa, right? Get the next big thing from Dormaa. But we are not doing that. I get my point. So, Eba, and anything I said Dormaa connect. Eba say, yen come and attack there. I think say, we only come together when somebody speak against Dormaa. Or somebody say something on social media, then you all come together, then we
Negative
talk about
nah.
it, but negative now. But when it comes, let's build something. Let's come together. Let's support our community. Let's do this A and B initiative. Bra, me see a painting kwano ho, but third time, ni pa nye jina kwano ho, man connect na nipa more than 1,000, ni new 13 kula. Right? So, Bono, we have an organizational problem. You come imagine say abonofo abewo bekrum bewo achiri abebe yinyiska bebekrum bebekrum beye projects say ne say before you be there no I say me I go to Kumasi and like I love the city. Do you understand? Me, I'm telling you, I can't say. You need to be a new Kumasi pa. Tell me, I'm driving Kumasi. You should go over map. I don't know that.
Okay.
But I love the city. I love the way it's all together like that with those streets, with that big city. You know, the infrastructure, the markets. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
That is an organized people. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Yes. And those are the things that we should learn and bring them here and make our own stronger so that now we can have bragging rights.
Do who is the bragging right in
No,
uni?
we don't have it. The
Yeah.
Mahene is a strong one. We don't have the bragging rights.
Okay.
We only have a leader who is vibrant, who is strong, who is vociferous, who is fearless, and can speak to direct issues. Issues are among for dodgy, or no, but cannot. That is what we have. And also, Obofo said that if we don't come together, say I'm not going to be say, yeah, I'm kind of home, I'm supported of my hand. I'm an facade qualities, nam hijab of mine. You will regret it. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
We need things here. We need better schools. We need more universities, training colleges. Do you understand? We need better roads here. Then when we have a bigger market, like they have a KUT, are you getting? No, are you getting my point?
Yeah, but the okrazima.
When we have a bigger hospital, like they have a Convanoche, right? When this agenda one hospital that they are building here, when it's able to actualize and our roads are linking, then we can have bragging rights.
Okay. Yate. You be improve it. Time of
Oh yeah. Small.
Yeah, we issue ye buy no. Nipa bebre omofo na. Na omo akọ live. Na omo di atem. Omo mfa say empanfo. E na anya. Na omo di atem. So e be ya all in the name of numbers. Any trend.
Me jina ha ka say ma ate say Dormaa Ahene o ka say on small bunu ni bia so nipa ni bia atem. Right. Nti me jina ha ka kire bia na dwene ye ne say o di attend support Dormaa Ahene say we are not supporting Dormaa Ahene. We are not supporting Dormaa Ahene with your insults. Dormaa Ahene is small bia so ni bia atem. Dormaa Ahene de abonofo mu history rich. Mu history. They say mu history mu be mu free a. Ne mu na nananom be ye ya. Be ontimi ntiti am found so. Is that something that you're supposed to go and destroy somebody on? No. Right. So learn your history, learn your culture, learn etiquette, learn how to speak to people, learn how to come together and support projects in your community. Right? Learn how to respect your fallen heroes. Right? And know say the man for na be call bene for ko ye be kutu twetwe no. They were brave. It's a brave, you know. Be where they I get my point. That's what he's talking about. He's not telling anybody to insult anybody. It is what say when you're blogging science, you say they be a do the attempt. They say be back as a phone in be the attempt. Dormaa Ahene na David. So phone in be no be good Dormaa Ahene ni mase. Be ne ba mama for benya chance. I bet you kasa tia Dormaa Ahene.
You say Magreheb ni uheri video bi o ka say ye abonofo bloggers na then say na
Yeah,
ya
you
time
see,
you use.
they are trying to put that in a sect, right? And we will defy that sect. We will not accept that tag on us. We are not disrespectful. The new for you were chiri from Nkran, all right. But the new for you could school pa, you be school, your doctors will come, your engineers will come, your professors will come, right? We have business owners, we have poultry farmers. They feed the Ghana kusio. What I say? See, we might have our shortcomings and make one say me, but we are not bad people. Are you getting me? So we will not accept say we person put you into one box. Be not I say I'm not for blog. Me, I'm not a blogger actually, right? Me, I am somebody who have founded a community organization, and we are just trying to put our things on social media. Sometimes I don't come on live. I don't. No. Are you getting my point? So I'm not blogging. I am more trying to promote my community. So for he say I'm for bloggers. Me, I have not been on any platform to insult anybody. Because I say, when David the frame, me and someone like I man, say, I don't like insults. I don't want him to use what I am telling him to insult anybody. I want us to have a correct discourse. He will tell me. I sold the same thing to Mama Ba, right? And we want to get to that point now. You know, Benya platform. Bema, you can reroute. What I say, bet me reroute. Bet me who say, Kofi no be be person be dey kono be share bufu ne ye kan sama enye say kan ti ma bufu no nye de nhyew so. We have to develop to some point bia so okoto po say be di Dormaa Ahenkro wonni atem ni bi se wontimi nka bia twam no ko, right? Because so okoka bi no di atema but they be kan nyina. I get my point. I don't just say you hufuo, right? Yen kan say nen to kwamra da bia nkon to kwa yen kan sa na be opon hufuo mpa oto ne be ma nyene be ma sire da bi oto ne be ma. It means say when I say so opon hufuo ato ne be ma to say wafa ba tie tiger wi achi no wapam ne sa na bre fi du ba bia na agina se no be fi no be dia ide fire no so opon hufuo a oto ne be ma sa no tie nti se ye hufuo mpa be pana be betu be ma but nye hufuo history kire say anya hufuo da Dormaa Ahenkro to ko bi elusu da na ye nkon to kwa na ye kan che ye nchima say ye youth say we had a great beginning, right? Somehow something might have happened in between that of course that should be just disorganized, but we can come back again. Let's come together. When she come no soko come, right? Fear pre wants to go by, you can still come, right? Doma say Suatre Brekum Sunyane Dormaa Techimai, right? Young come mom, let's become that bono champion, bono chanapem. That force. That is what we need. So that we can join lines in economic lines. Ye mean share baby. Ye can we boom ma. Ebe body adwuma brankore. That's the conversation. That is should be the conversation. Yeah, we nyansan, we nyansan ni we to galam say, we to galam say, and you be a win here. We hene pap then be a win here. Let's do the work. Let's put in the work. Then support Yahino. Right? Let's support him. But Harifo is doing some great work. Let's support him. If we support him, then, like I said, we can have bragging rights.
Yeah, as someone who can hear bloggers now, ntoka ne negativity na omo promoting. Recently nana Dormaa Ahenkro ne cars ya omo prapra kwan so na de adina. Ni na ye nema ekoso Dormaa ye o se nkom kam. But omo kan
benka. Be no asa no di atana na nipa be ba be hwe. Ntono na dwini no make us so ko no monetizing account no. Ntono na dwini no. Opese be hu se nipa ba be hwe na de na so no ne can say ne first. I getting it's a problem with social media actually. Everybody wants to get known. Everybody wants to have something to say. Everybody wants to say something. And sometimes we are having so much influx of so much information. So let's see. That's why you're trying to educate our people.
Yeah.
But Dormaa connect to so they be a try say link for never kasa. Aye pese atwa adwene ba ye kuru no so. Yeah, ankasa ne tell you me my help is not coming. Help is not coming. So it is about time that we as Dormaa phone then can humum. Me meka me baba kan ba besi so say they can humum my bit me na me bebre. Na no me ka say VGM unsung. The cash and maybe you try some
TGMA.
Yeah, TGMA. Because money yeah, no, seriously. Nobody helped us. I'm saying nobody helped us. Because he said, cash have Kofi, you have boss. The songs are going, it's all over the place. But Dormaa for just go and comment. Kofi AC 26 TGMA on Sunday. They didn't do it. Are you guessing me? But look at what the Kumasi have done with their artists. Now they have brought and just a year they are pushing for artists of the year.
And when I mean unsung artist
Abba. Yanyibi, Yanyibi, support here. But Yaboka, we have spent so much money to push cash to that extent. So, you could have member Hana no near kind of Mama connect us and say, somebody was trying to say, I did no. enko baby and I say do go and I say visa because this is not the first time. We are like that. We want it to fail. Right? Yeah, me and yeah, one more well be are the yeah, I know right. And I'm not saying it to defame our people. I'm saying that we can change. We can correct ourselves. It's comfortable one be a portrait. Pempe kwani bi benki ka be humum. Ya to no kusia no kro a chere. Kusia na say timi di ade foforo. Up to now, I mean can we? The man that said the amount for hand the car had by the kusia ko. Nura, kusia be brave by the concrete. Why should we be doing that now? The Ghana people need the kusia. Why are we not trusting ourselves to say you kusia be bit more thinking about better? So that you critical kusia hobo no e Dormaa ha. Let them come and buy the kusia. Why are they not coming to buy the kusia? Why are we sending them to them? Right? Say it's hold the kusia no 2 weeks. Baby almost some produce the kusia change the man. Let them feed Ghana with kusia and let's see 2 weeks. Let Dormaa hold the kusia no. And see if the people will not come. They will come and they will hire the cars. And the man can say, car for my baby, be a more mono. Young man, I buy a business, money base car, but to base car by your hand and car. A home better be. Can I bet tension Macoba Cobano? A subeti. Your boys no. So be high the age man. I get my point. And we can only do that to Hannah. Yen be bidi kusiana ye wokrumha. Because kusiana say I'm fan ko bese. Right? But se kusiana ye timanya production do wokrumha, ye timanya company do wokrumha. A turn kusiana into a something a finished product beer. And as a finished good beer. Then so one thing can me to kusiana wo je biu. And I said that nju be ba beto.
Yeah.
Right? So let's think ahead. Let's find a way and think ahead. Yeah, they are by a beko. You do something be a beko. But ya ba na nyen wiere die. And that's what we're trying to do.
So abusua say wo hwe ya na me stunning and egusu di nkobo. A nice conversation I have. Nti message say you dey want subscribe to channel, be subscribe na wa like video na wa share. Say be ya foforo be nyebe. Mr. Stunning.
Yes, sir.
Nkomo na wo dey awura ba bia.
Yeah, sure.
Niema behind the scenes ya hu ina na wakani na wa ma obia ahu. Na wasan dey awura ye abronfo Yesu ne ye ban. Na niema ye ya be ma ye den. Ya ye ni ye. Say hard way. Kwami so hard way.
Say asama ye kan ye wo yinkofo bibiro ha amon pese be kasa. Ye be cry on pese kan moya no, right? But say ye moya no bibia ye kwana emwaye because say ye koyenim no. You see it's territory. And the bigger your territory, the bigger your kingdom. So me sometimes I don't fight as on these days. He is trying to get his territory. So now I love what Dormaa Ahenkro is doing, protecting his territory. I get my point. Yes. So all of these things will bring the law to bear, right? We mo train, Mrane dene, right? Now no Dormaa Ahenkro was daring us that he cannot do the Mahene. He was daring him. That was strong. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But Mrane dene. I get my point. Asante Hene so do be. Nti Mrane dene. Hwan ne dene e wo Mrane because the Mrane ne ye adwuma. So let's discuss. Need to say e dey bufuo ne atendi de be ba no. Mbie ya adwini mon how aye Mrane tie. Dormaa Ahenkro de krum ha kim bia ni ha. Mrane dene. I get my point.
Yeah.
It's yemfa Mrane. Ni yemfa Mrane ntoto nsem na ye kan no. Some Mrane di turo dia eni de Dormaa Ahenkro kan say de ibe no di turo. But some Mrane de the biggest akonyo wokrum ha paramount dia. Enya no kwane kin bia ni krum ha. I don't know if I get my point.
Yeah,
I getting it. So let's probe and let's know what the law says. Let's learn. Let's learn. We have to really learn what the law says. Until we know what the law says, we take everything on face value. You see, knowledge is power. The mass for motor. Right? For lack of knowledge, Bible there, and people are perishing. So, in anything, get knowledge. Get knowledge.
Okay.
I guess my point.
Yeah.
So let's get knowledge. Let's not let nema we emma tane emma yentem emma nokre ka bi emfa tane ma yentem enwafo ye nipa baako ye ganafo edoye ho ye pese gana koso pese gana konanim ye de ne se pese ye doma ne koso pese ye boa se ye doma ne tin koso a ye hwese gana be koso so that is more of it.
Okay, so enche bia ye de enkomo no besi.
Okay.
Enti no e bia wo afutu sem bia pese o ka kire eye Dormaa man youth no. Yes, because ye de no yomo.
All right, so
now me ntwa no.
Okay.
Ene bra Kofi so camp. Wo asem bi so pese o to man omo nso a. We den
mental man.
Enya o to man as in like attack. Wo pese o asem bi o ka kire o ma.
Na say no be say kan bia no. Connotation. I say what kind of normal you so can say me trauma na I say obviously what can
O attack you there be any attack
like that.
yes
Me can say you unfortunate say developments we have do have by this time then for be a chair omuye be ocha na be bu nyina or possible say na make me for wo madwene no who ne say processes be ba Kofi no be ye ne be pese be procedures no it wasn't right in custom na nyana kwan so it's not late for them to revisit what I say Dormaa Ahenkro benevolent or you be a or adoye or if you know Dormaa Ahenkro you love him.
oh no bro.
If you get close to Dormaa Ahenkro you love him, right? So they should find a way yen pe kwani bia yen can sim we ne yentimi en solve it. Se ba Kofi hiam wa no kre pa se ne be ka so hiam wa na Dormaa be pe so be boa no nti mama ne nyakoye se ase ya apoye de lebi ye bibi o se wo de to no wa fa to ha bi fra nti man nye ni ono alright that's it.
So abusuya ye de yen komo no ebesi wa na wanchi obi a
oh I mentioned Dormaa Ahenkro Saje for said doctor Ajmamba doctor so nana mbodi an nsore nana ntia o nana ntia ono maame oba panyini Kofi Adoma ntia Dormaa Ahenkro nyina ntia sana Ahenkro boss para no ntia obi a ntia Dormaa connect for in fact if I said Dormaa for mon kam mon mrab Dormaa connect mo for ma dwene mra ni ye ntia say the project say be boa Dormaa beba. Thank you very much too for this opportunity. We really appreciate it. And
yeah.
All right.
Se o pese woni ye interview bi asem bi wono pese ka na ebe boa ye bunu man bibia ebe boa e bunu man ne about entertainment ye wono o contact ye ebe ba yeah have that conversation now pese ye have and event so a ye baba be den abe cover
Okay.
ntino awusu me da se so we interview akram